Front Page News coming to you live from Accra, Ghana on Mensah TV. If you're watching us on Facebook, it's Mensah TV. On YouTube, it's Mensah TV Official. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at themensah.tv. The headlines. EC's voter registration mop-up exercise comes to an end. We do not have faith in the words of ex-President Mahama concerning free SHS. NPP youth. Eastern Regional CPP patron upholds President Nana Akufo-Addo over his decision and directive concerning 14-bar senior high school final year students. Biggest opposition party, NDC's vice presidential candidate, Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, tours Greater Accra region. On the international front, we have His Excellency Alhassan Ouattara, President of La Côte d'Ivoire, who hints he might retain the presidential seat for the third time, same decision which led to serious riots in the country some 8 years back by his predecessor, Laurent Gbagbo. This another story to bring in to you tonight. The news headlines was brought to you by Posh B Designs, Kweku's Hotel, Divine 3 Engineering. My name is Kweku Mensah. Now, the details. Eastern Regional CPP patron upholds President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo over his decision and directive concerning 14-bar senior high school final year students. Now, over the weekend, President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, directed the Minister for Education, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, to engage Ghana Education Service on WASI ban for expelled students. Now, according to the president, he is not condoning or endorsing any acts of indiscipline, but rather condemned the acts of the students. He went further to say that the engagement was around the students being banned from partaking in the exams and did not say anything concerning the other punishments given them. Now, in a letter signed by the Director of Communications from the Jubilee House, Eugene Ahin, I read, "The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, has directed the Minister of Education, Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempeh, to engage the Ghana Education Service (GES) to reconsider its decision to ban some 14 dismissed final year senior high school students from taking the ongoing West African Secondary School Certificate Examination (WASI). Even though the acts of the indiscipline undertaken by these students are intolerable acts which have led to their subsequent dismissal from school, President Akufo-Addo is of the view that dismissal alone is enough punishment and will serve as enough deterrent against future acts of indiscipline. The President believes that everyone deserves a second chance in life and is thus hopeful that the students will be allowed by the Ghana Education Service to take their final examinations as scheduled. Indeed, all other punishments imposed by the relevant authorities should remain in place. Letter signed on 9th August 2020, Eugene Ahin, Director of Communications, Office of the President. In relation to this story, the SHS students who insulted President Nana Akufo-Addo apologizes. In his apology video, standing alone on a tarred road in an isolated area, speaking fancy and finding it difficult to look into the eye of the camera at the beginning, he said, and I quote, "My greetings to all Ghanaians and the world at large. I will use this opportunity to apologize to everyone in the sense that I did bad with my first video. I did not do well at all. I never knew what came upon me to do what I did. I plead with all Ghanaian leaders to forgive me. I plead with Mr. President, school authorities, Minister of Education, Regional Minister, and everyone who was affected by my video to forgive me my sins. I agree I faulted. Please forgive me." He went further in his 1 minute 16 seconds video to kneel and continue to apologize with his hand in his palm. "Forgive me and my family. This is my first and last. Mr. President and Ghanaians, I promise not to do this again. Now, still on education and related issues, MPP Youth says, "We do not have faith in the words of ex-President Mahama concerning free senior high school." According to Henry Nana Boachi Nana B, NPP National Youth Organizer, ex-President Mahama's statement of not cancelling free senior high school policy is deceptive. According to him, this is because the former president emphatically said that the NPP wouldn't be able, and hence the claims to enforce their free senior high school campaign policy is not possible. How then can he now say that he will maintain the policy if he once said it isn't going to be possible? Nana B asked. Maslock donates 33-seater bus to NACS through Ministry of Education. The Microfinance and Small Loans Center, Maslock, has donated a 33-seater Isuzu bus to the National Union of Ghana Students, NACS, through the Ministry of Education at a short ceremony at the ministry in Accra. This followed a request to the minister by NACS. The Minister for Education, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, subsequently facilitated the process through a collaboration with Maslock via its Chief Executive, Mr. Stephen Amwa, and the board chair, Mr. Seth Ban. Dr. Opoku Prempeh thanked Maslock for responding to the call for assistance to NACS and expressed his confidence that the bus will better facilitate the students' body work and improve its operations. Receiving the keys to the bus from the minister, the president of NACS, Mr. Isaac J. Hyde, stated, "We truly appreciate the guidance of His Excellency the President and Honorable Minister's guidance in ensuring that there is unity in the ranks of NACS. They have been true fathers to us in all our deliberations, and it has been a pleasure to work and interact with them," he stated. In accordance at the events where the Deputy Minister of Education, Technical Vocational Unit, Honorable Gift Chum Ampofo, the Director General of the Ghana Education Service, GES, Professor Kwesi Opoku Amankwa, senior officials of both the Ministry and the Ghana Education Service and other executive members of NACS. Now, away from education, EC's voter registration mop-up exercise comes to an end. The Electoral Commission of Ghana, after the mass voters registration exercise which ended Thursday, 6th August 2020, set Saturday and Sunday, 8th and 9th August 2020 as days for mop-up exercise. According to the EC, the 2 days were used to register eligible voters who could not make it onto the register during the main exercise at their various district offices. Also, they used the opportunity to clean up errors which could have occurred in the just ended mass voters registration exercise. Now, in other news, biggest opposition party NDC's vice presidential candidate Professor Nana Opoku Agyeman tours Greater Accra. Professor Nana Opoku Agyeman, former Minister of Education and the selected running mate of ex-President Mahama, flag bearer of the NDC, hits the ground running with a tour of Greater Accra. The regional tour will give her the opportunity to sell the party's message and herself to the people of the Republic of Ghana. Now, today news circulating was that the minister or former Minister of Education, now the selected running mate of ex-President Mahama, went together with the president to Assemblies of God headquarters. Now, time for some international news. His Excellency Alhassan Ouattara, President of La Côte d'Ivoire, hints that he might retain the presidential seat for the third time. Same decision which led to serious riots in the country some 8 years back by his predecessor, Laurent Gbagbo. According to him, he was going to make way for his prime minister to take over who unfortunately died of COVID-19. Since he is dead, His Excellency Al-Hassan Ouattara is making allegations of ascending the highest throne for the third time, the same thing which was done by his predecessor Laurent Gbagbo, which caused his arrest, trial and imprisonment. That's the story developing news, and we will follow up to you. Now to the United States flag bearer of the biggest opposition in the U.S., Joe Biden selects Kamala Harris as his running mate towards November polls. This is where we draw the curtains. Front Page News was brought to you live on Mensah TV, on Facebook, Mensah TV, on YouTube, Mensah TV official, with support from Posh B Designs. Posh B Designs, the latest and fashionable trends, all roads leads to Posh B Designs. You can call them on 0544 373300, 0544 373300. Kweku's Hotel for luxury, comfort and relaxation at affordable and convenience. All you need to do is to drive to Kweku's Hotel. They are along the Kaswa Bodriase Highway of Akko Tepa Junction, about 5 minutes drive from Best Point Savings and Loans Kaswa branch. You can call them on 02484828898, 02484828898. Also Divine 3 Engineering for all your engineering, billboard, LED screens, massive gates and everything you need, whether it's galvanized aluminium fabrication. It's all Divine 3 Engineering handiwork. You can call them also on 059 1077 817, 059 1077 817. Front Page News on Mensah TV. My name is Kweku Mensah.